What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. This is a weekly podcast in the Sakamichi series idol groups. That's Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimotozaka46. Season 2, episode 41. I'm Jimmy. I'm one of your hosts, and I'm joined as always by my friends and my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. How's it going, fellas?
It's going all right.
I'm worried every time that I'm going to trip up that the Sakurazaka part.
Sorry, this is the second time.
Second time
already.
But
already
I'm
going.
Get it soon enough. You'll get it.
I think you got it down already.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It hasn't felt.
It's gonna be like the sixth time, and you're gonna be like, oh no, I forgot.
Yeah. Oh my.
I feel like because it's not like before where I got so used to saying Keikizaka that I didn't even have to think about it. Now I'm like, as I'm saying it, like Sakurazaka.
Yeah, it's when you start feeling a little bit comfortable, you're gonna slip back a little.
It's gonna go back to Nogizaka, Kanji Keikizaka, Hiragana Keikizaka, and that's it.
Just revert back in time, dude.
Yeah.
Torizaka46.
Oh, even further back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No,
AKB48's new rivals.
What? Nogizaka46.
Because they can do just as much as AKB48 can with two less.
Two less, yeah.
What does that mean? Like two less members? No, just two less.
Just two less. Just two. 46
What is
is
two?
less than 48.
What is the unit of measurement for the two? I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it.
I just know it's less than.
They didn't specify, so it's okay.
They would have gotten an F in the math class.
Yeah. But, I don't know. How have you guys been?
Jimmy?
Busy.
Right. All right. Okay, then.
Yeah, just work, you know? I feel like that's, we're hitting that part of life where there's like literally nothing else to talk about outside of our hobbies and interests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Quarantining doesn't help. It's not like I can go out and do anything, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I went for dinner, like, some of my friends I haven't seen for a while because, you know, everyone's quarantined.
How was it, dude? How was
I went
it?
for dinner, it's like, for my birthday, and we're just like, yeah, so how you been? All right, you know, I just work. That's it. Nothing new, dude. It's like, it didn't matter these, like, last couple months that I didn't see those people. It didn't matter, like,
because everyone's been doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's like, no updates, no.
No one's gone on any trips. No one's, you know, starting new ventures and things like that.
Yeah,
it's just
same old shit, dude. So,
I was super tired. I thought I got past my busy hump of work, right? I think I mentioned it a couple weeks ago. And then, what is it? Literally the end of last week, a client came in and was like, I just found this letter that I got from the USCIS. Should I do anything? And there's like a bunch of things that they requested to have submitted, and it was due like this week. It was just like, and it's like one of those things. If you don't do it, you get ready to just start everything over. You know, so it's just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer. All right.
Damn, man, that sucks.
It's chill. We're once again on the other side of it, boys.
All right.
Just gotta keep on fighting, right?
So about idols. Well, actually, we have to talk about the comment of the week.
Ooh.
But before that, I guess last week we didn't promote our new videos, so I suppose we should before we talk about Sakamichi series.
Okay, let's do that.
We dropped a couple videos on the channel. Just a quick update. None related to Sakamichi series, but yeah,
we gotta branch out. You know what I mean?
Sorry about that if you're only into the slopey slope, but
like I think from the beginning we've said that we want to talk about other idols as well, right?
But I mean, just for this podcast specifically, but just the quick thing.
But if you're interested,
we released a new episode of our Story of show series in like many months. 10 months, is it?
Oh, is that long?
And boy, it's pulling numbers. I say we just switch to a K-pop channel.
that's when I make my exit. But yeah, y'all do you. But yeah, we did a Story of Eyes 1 with Andy Boxhall, who was a big Wiz 1, Eyes 1 fan is what they call him.
Yeah.
So, just the story of series is like basically just kind of like, well, I don't know, talk about the group and what they've been up to until now. Just more of like an introductory type thing. Tell you about the hit important points. The first episode we did was Hinatazaka. And so here we are.
Then it was S2E41, and then it was Wasta. Then it was Empire, and now Eyes 1.
Yeah. So that's that. And then last week we released the new 40 and 30 episode, talked about AKB 48 group stuff. And an album discussion about Shiritsu Ebisu Chugaku. So please check those out if you're into any of that stuff. But let's get back into Sakamichi series.
Yeah, what the people watching this podcast are here.
Yeah, we got the comment of the week that Josh chooses. What is it? What is it this time?
All right, this time it is from user. It's I'm gonna say Dre time.
Dre time.
Yes, there's no space. Okay. I feel you, boy. The moment I learned about Shi-chan graduating, my world just sort of stopped. But I also agree with you. Her reason to graduate is justified. Just when I made her my Kiyaki Oshi. Crying emoji. Good thing the Lakers won the finals, though. I hope you guys get more subs because your content is really legit.
Thank you for the comment. I've never had that experience of like, oh yeah, she's gonna be my Oshi, and then she graduates
like almost after. Well,
dude,
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Dude, no, I was gonna say. So you think it's bad for me? I have a friend who you guys met him, other Josh, right? DM Josh for our campaign. Literally, when I got him to Idols, he was like, "I like this girl," and then she announced graduation that week, dude. And that's just been his curse ever since. So I'm like,
oh no.
At least I'm not tall Josh, dude, or DM Josh.
That sucks. But
I feel like that something similar might happen to me when I switch over my Nogizaka Koujichuu when mine graduates.
Do you have someone in mind already? Is it time for the formal announcement?
It's a first gen, so.
Is it
that's a rough choice right there, dude. You never know.
She's in the contendants.
Okay, so you don't have it hasn't been fully decided. You're not ready for the announcement yet. If there's a contender.
Yes, there's like 3 contenders right now.
We'll find out.
Down to 3. Yes, I have to decide by then.
Do you want to announce it like in 2 weeks after Mayan's grad concert, which is
sure. YouTube boy, okay. Well, you already have one, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
But,
for once, I'm the one in the clear.
Damn.
Everything's finally turning around.
We'll see.
It's Jimmy's time to shine.
We'll see what happens then. Thank you for the comment.
Yeah, thank you for the comment.
Yeah.
How about we move on to the show?
Ooh.
All right.
What's on the docket today?
What's going on? Well, this Shilling Corner has returned, friends.
Give me money.
Time to talk about some commercials.
I want
favorite
money.
Sakamichi series members appeared on. This week we got a new CupStar commercial with Seimiya and Tsutsui Ayame. Some youngins getting work. Good job, you two.
Let's go.
The youth and CupStar. Yeah. So this is probably one of the like drama-based commercial type things. So cool. Good to see them get some work. I like Seimiya as a California representative. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Even though she's NorCal, we're willing to like break down those barriers.
Yeah.
Willing to unite for this one common cause.
Unite California. And Tsutsui Ayame is cool
the
too.
great uniter, dude.
I mean, they're just eating. They're just eating some noodles. It's tasty. Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you want to eat some tasty noodles, go ahead and check out CupStar. They have many flavors, and they're all great. Go try them.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just don't have the time to like get a nice meal together. But in those times, you always have CupStar. You know, why settle for just any old thing you can put together when you can have something delicious and somewhat nutritious in just a matter of moments with CupStar.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's it.
We're waiting for
That's the Shilling
our
Corner.
check in the mail. CupStar.
PayPal us at contact@slopeclub.com.
Okay, let's get into the
I can
current
promise
events.
we've increased the sales by at least one.
At least one, or at least three. That's us.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
1,
you're right. Yeah.
2, 3. Anyway, let's get into current events. What's going on in the
Okay,
second
let's do it.
series? As usual, not much Yoshimotozaka to talk about. So we're moving on to some Hinatazaka46.
Ooh.
Bam. Josh's Oshi, Kumi Sasaki, captain of Hinatazaka, will be the new MC of a new TV show called Mieru.
Yeah.
Can
Good job, Kumi. This is part of the TV Asahi and Abema TV co-production series of TV shows called Neo Buzz. Kumi's show Mieru will air on Wednesdays and will explore future trends, or they're going to try to predict future trends or something like that. And then in the following episode, they'll see if they were correct, I guess. I don't know if that's like a little too soon. I don't know about that. Right?
Like, let's see what's gonna happen.
Maybe it's more of like a short thing, like, oh, this thing might be big this week, kind of thing, and then they'll come back next week and be like, nah, we were wrong. Sorry,
Nah, never mind.
never mind. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So the first 3 episodes are going to be on Abema TV. It's going to start on the 28th. So if you're interested, check it out. She's going to be with one of the bigger names under Yoshimoto. So,
Yo, that Sakamichi collab. Look at that.
oh yeah, dude.
There we go,
Well,
dude.
he's not in
Oh
Yoshimoto's
yeah,
Aka.
yeah. You're right. Yeah. I was thinking for a
Not
second. I was like,
quite,
wait.
dude.
I was like,
Not
wait.
quite.
I forgot.
Not quite. So yeah. Maybe check it out. See.
Yeah. See what the future holds. It's the
Hinata.
future I can see.
Hinata's on a lot of TV shows, but they don't have the MC role. But now they do.
Yeah, it's good to see. Yeah.
Good job.
And I think Kumi is a good choice.
Yeah,
Very
for sure.
entertaining.
Well, she knows how to like
hold her
lead
own.
a topic, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
for
the
sure.
biggest thing.
Yeah. So we'll see about that when it starts airing. Let's talk about Sakurazaka now.
Ooh.
They released details on their first single, Nobody's Fault. It's going to be 4 types plus the regular type, like usual.
Keeping that tradition.
It's going to be released December 9th. And we already know the lineup for the song, but we didn't talk about it last week because we forgot.
It wasn't like, and plus it wasn't like shown visually. I guess we could have like
Yeah.
sat there and like looked at everyone and tried to like see what spots they were in.
I mean, it wasn't
but-
officially announced. It was a concert, Senbatsu, right?
Yeah. But on their new show that started, they announced all the stuff about the new single, and we have the lineup now. So it's 14 members, 3 in the front, 5 in the middle row, and then 6 in the back row. We got Takemoto Yui, Ozono Rei, the new 4th gen is in there. Moriya, Matsuda, Ozek, and then Habu on the back row, and then Sugai, Fujiyoshi Karin, Koike, Ten-chan, Hono on the middle, and then Pon, Risa, and then the center is Arun-chan, Morita Hikaru.
Ooh.
Good shit. So, and also on the new show, they announced like all these different things they're gonna try out for the first single, and so the 5 types. Four,
Yes.
I guess 4 will have the main songs, right? Whatever. There's gonna be 6 coupling tracks, so like 7 altogether in this.
7 songs. Yeah, that's
in
like
this
that's like
whole-
a. Why don't you just
It's
put
like
out mini
a
albums at that point?
mini album
Yeah.
EP,
Like an EP,
or
yeah.
whatever. And so on the show, when they were talking about the lineup, they specified that the 2 front rows are called the Sakura 8.
8 though.
Some Nogi Fukujin Kami 7 type shit going on.
That's exactly what I thought. Yeah.
But it's bull. Sorry, no. Let's finish explaining before we get into.
Yeah. And so the thing is, if you the members who are in the Sakura 8 will be in all the coupling tracks. They didn't specify if
They'll be the
position.
front 8.
Yeah, they didn't specify if the positions will rotate or it'll be, like Morita Center for 7 songs on that single or anything like that.
Which I think
we
would
don't
be a
know.
little weird, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't know anything like if it's going to be or not. But the back 6, they will rotate with the members who are not in this initial lineup.
Yeah, which means there's no undergroup, right? No, it's just like
They
rotated background.
they even made this whole like announcement on the website. It's like, oh no, we're all 14 and shit. There's no such thing as a whatever. Like, yeah, so there are no undergirls. I guess per se. I mean, Keyaki never really did that anyway, right?
Yeah. Which, I don't know. I feel like. I mean, to be fair, I think Nogizaka is the only one with a strict, like, senbatsu and undergirls.
Yeah,
right?
because Nogi took the 48 group.
Yeah.
Approach. Even though they don't do that anymore, right? They had Kinkyusei when second gen came in. But now they just strictly do senbats and under, right?
Yeah. I just like, what's the point of having them be the 8 and then all the songs? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure all the members will get their chance, hopefully, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's
gonna be in
Okay.
TV shows. There's gonna be like times when like Risa is not gonna be there or whatever, so someone else is gonna take her spot, right? Because they've been doing that anyway.
Yeah.
From in like past singles and performances. So, I don't hate it or anything. I mean, like they're trying something, right?
Are they trying to make it so it's like 8 people are the face of the group, and then everybody else?
I think that's what my
background, or?
concern is. I just need to know more about what this 8 is. You know what I mean? Because it's
feel
like, what if it is just Morita Hikaru Center for 7 songs? It's just,
Yeah, that's kind of. I think that's kind of weird to me. If like it's the exact same position on every song.
And does that mean every song has at least 8 people in there? Like, there's no like.
Yeah, all the songs
like,
are 14
units or anything?
members. Right. So, so 7. Yeah, only the back 6
I
will
can't
be
see
different.
this as a permanent thing.
No, like I don't
mean-
see it as a permanent thing. They're just trying something different.
something new. Yeah. Because
Just-
I mean, maybe I'm just worrying about problems that won't exist yet. But it's like, if I was one of the girls, let's say if I was one of the girls that didn't make senbatsu, right? I'm already like, fuck, well, wow, these girls, I didn't make it, these girls did, right? And then you're telling me that the front 8, not only are they in the front, they're in every song. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro?
So-
like,
Like what I think is gonna happen is second single probably won't have this system. I hope, but also for this single, the 7 tracks will have 7 different centers, or at least that's what I'm hoping. Right? It won't be Morita Hikaru for all 7 songs. Right? They might get a Ten-chan center or like a Tsugai center or something like that. In one of the tracks. So. I think what sucks is they won't have any unit songs or like nice solo songs, right? Usually solo songs are not bad,
yeah, exactly.
right?
Or
like, oh, these 4 are like nice together bathroom travel type shit. I don't know. We'll see though. This might not work out like how they wanted, and then they'll just throw it away and try something else next time.
I think it's a lot of it's up in the air.
Yeah.
I will say I'm personally one of the people that I'm not a big fan of this. Kind of like what you were saying. There's like, yeah, you're not gonna see any kind of like member specific. What is it? Like subunits and coupling tracks because it has to feature that front 8 in everything.
Yeah, like it's a change up for sure. Like I'm not gonna say it's not, and it's interesting to see. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it's a change up, but now the 8 don't change up at all.
Yeah.
I want to see a change up externally and internally.
I think.
I guess my big thing is, what does this accomplish? You know.
To me, like as long as they switch up the 8 on whoever, like in the positions of the 8, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. Like if it was just 8 solid people just in the front for every single song, I'd be like disappointed in that.
Because then like it'll just be almost the same as a Nogi lineup, right? Because the Fukujin usually they don't change, right?
They like switch up, like a couple people change up, but the solid,
like from,
especially the front row,
from
are,
single
like,
to single,
solid.
right? Like Shiraishi Mai was always a Fukujin. Right? She was never like, oh no, Shiraishi Mai's on the back row kind of shit. So, I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. But you know, it's first single. They're trying different shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. They're also
we'll see how this works.
Yeah, I'm not like trying to boycott the single, right?
No,
yeah. I'm okay with it still. Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm tentative. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out.
Also, Sakurazaka announced that they're gonna do online meet and greets. Yay! Just like all the other Sakamichi groups.
I mean, it's come to that point, right?
It's getting in on the action. So for first single, the first round is going to start later today or tonight if you're watching this live. So
like an hour and a half, right? From
really?
Current time. It's at 10 p.m., right?
I thought it was 1400 Japan time.
Is it? Let me check.
Wait, we have the article here. Hold on.
Let's check. Let's fact check.
It's here somewhere. Yeah, 1400.
1400.
On the 21st. So that would be
2 p.m. So yes, 10 p.m.
In a few hours. 2.5 hours.
2.5. That's what it is. Math.
Hours. So, if you haven't bought any handshakes,
do so now.
For Kiyaki or Nogi or Hinata, they all go through Fortune Music. You know, you might have seen commercials and stuff while watching their shows, right? Fortune Music. And so, yeah, you just gotta make an account and log in and all that fun shit. But now Fortune Music has an app that you can download.
Can you
for
get
iOS
the tickets
and Android
through the website as well, or do you have to use the app to get the?
I believe you can get the tickets through the app.
So whichever one you feel like.
So yeah, you go to the app. It's like the first thing there, the Sakurazaka thing. But for the actual meet and greet part, you need the app.
Yeah.
And so, since like Hinata and Nogi have been doing it, there is a guide on the Hinata website where Katosh takes you through. So you get the app, you log in, and then you hit the event. It'll be separated by the date. And then you pick your lane or whatever, and then you pick your member. And then, you know, you put on your AirPods, and then, get ready for an awkward conversation with your favorite member.
You know what would be great if like
hello Nibu Akari.
If like a lot of international fans.
Chicken.
If a lot of international fans like go and actually apply to this, and then they win a lot, so they can finally see exactly like there's a lot of international fans. I think
there is a caveat to this though. It is only for domestic Japanese, as they.
There you
You
go.
know, I can read
Josh.
Japanese, so you know.
Hey man, I didn't know. How'd you get a
can't read
Japanese
Japanese.
address?
Oh shit!
I'm just used to this. I'm just used to them limiting to that. So you know.
You know, since y'all don't ship overseas. But here it is on the article.
It's like my Tenso address, you know.
So if you're an international fan and you want to get in this, you need somewhere for them to ship the CDs, right?
Yes, I think that's the thing. It's like they won't ship it internationally, right?
And that's how you get your little code or whatever, or at least that's how it used to be when it was personal handshakes, right? Physical handshakes.
Or it come with the actual ticket, right?
Yeah. And so, you know, international fans gotta find some way to do it. But, you know, we've been doing it for years. we've been fighting the system. So just do your best, guys.
Go ahead, apply. Use Tenso or use another forwarding. Use a buddy if you have it in
whatever
Japan.
you need to, so you can, you know, say hi to your Oshi for like 10 seconds.
Yes, because this is your chance. It's like for the other times you need to go to Japan. You know, you need to go to the venue. You need to go and shake their hands. But with this time, it's like virtual. Literally in your home, wherever you are, United States, Brazil, wherever you are, you gotta go and say hi. Look at that.
Of course, Carl is in
Lifetime.
the chat. He is a Keyaki Oshi 5 Life. It says stack tickets for popular members, obviously for girls like Morita and Risa.
And should we explain it's a gamble, kind of?
It
Yeah,
is.
like
it's always
lottery.
it's a lottery system, right? You're
Yeah.
never guaranteed. It's not like a
Yeah.
first come first serve situation.
Yeah, so you're like, I have $50. Like, let me like spread it around.
So
It
you
might not work
wanna-
because you might not win any of them.
Yeah.
But if you're
For the-
like, all right, let me bet like $100 on this one member, you might win none, or you might win all of them and have to pay $100.
Yeah. It's, you know, for the gacha players out there, you got to whale on these things.
And the popular members have lower percentages. Think of it like that.
And so, I don't know if this is the same with 48 group, right? Like, 48 group, they limit your first round, which I guess they do here
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
they do it for here too.
you're kind of not guaranteed, but you have a better chance of seeing a popular member in the first round compared to later rounds, right? So,
So this first round is important to
first
actually go
round,
and apply
you
for.
might as well put in the max, right?
Yes.
Buy the maximum number that you can for
By round
best
3, it'll
chance.
be like the leftovers, kind of.
Yeah, so it sounds like a scam. It totally is.
There you go.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
how do you think they've been selling so many
Yeah.
CDs? It's not the music, I'll tell you that.
yeah, tell you that much. So yeah, hopefully I can get some tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I need a backup. Who should I get if Risa is a no-go?
Ooh,
Let me know.
maybe a Sugai.
Yeah, I was thinking Tsugai. She is
Or
my
maybe,
Yoshi after all.
What about Ozono Ray?
Ooh. Yeah. I think it'd be
Rising
nice to
up and
see
comer, dude.
some of the newer members, right? Because this is their
Yeah.
first single that has these events, you know, like Dare kind of didn't have an event, right? So yeah, maybe
Just
some
remember when
of
you're
the newer
applying for
members.
times to change it to your time zone? Because you get assigned a time, right? Like you pick the times you want.
Yes.
So you have to be careful of that.
They have the dates for the events. It's not that many. So they're doing 2 dates in December and then 4 in January. And that's it.
What do the times look like? What are the times
So the
translated to our
times, this is all in JST. The earliest is 10:45
That's doable for us.
and then
6
9:45. Yeah, like the later times, JST is like 2 in the morning for us Pacific time. So
Just coming in all haggard.
like
Hey,
right
what's
here, like
good?
you know, the first 2 rows in the article may be good. Like that's these are okay for Pacific time, but the rest are like from midnight on. So.
Like
Just,
their
yeah,
7 p.m. one would be like 3 a.m. for us. So just be
You're just in your pajama, got like a face mask on, dude. Like,
sorry, I'm just peel this. Got the cucumbers on the
got like a little towel wrapped around the bathroom.
Still drying your hair. Just,
they won't know, right? It's like, wait, what? What are you doing? It's like 7 p.m. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'll try to get a few. But there's multiple dates, right? So better chances, I guess. We'll see how it goes. So good luck to everyone.
Yes. Good luck to us all.
Also, Sakurazaka Central. Big ups for writing the guides and stuff, translating. If you don't wanna sift through all the moon runes, they translate or they wrote up a guide. It's on English and stuff. So thank you, thank you.
Their Twitter.
Check them out at Sakurazaka Central. Okay, that's all the Sakurazaka stuff.
Hygiene desu.
Right. Hey, what's up, girl? It's like 3 a.m. out here.
I don't
Sorry, let me just get my coffee.
Any of my Japanese. It's been too long.
I'm not even gonna try for Japanese because it's in the middle of the night.
I can't even think right now.
So how you doing? How you doing
so
tonight?
what's good with you though? What you been up to?
Yeah.
Yo, all this COVID shit wild, huh, girl? It's like what?
But some people out there wild, and they straight bad.
You want to hear a song? Wild. Can I sing to you?
If you wanna be with me, there's a price you gotta pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way.
Where'd you go?
That's a meme.
I don't see anything happening.
Banned for life. Banned for life. Oh yeah. Also, don't try to record your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's bad news. I don't know. Maybe use a camera like out of frame if you really.
Camera just zoomed.
If you really need to.
Yes. And if you do record it against their will, then don't share it anywhere.
Yeah. Like I'm sure people have like you've never seen them because no one would dare share them.
Because then they would be banned from life.
For life. Know what I'm saying? Just be chill. Just do it clean. Be legit. Don't try to sing a
foot out there
genie in a bottle. Make the international fans look good, all right? Just don't fuck it up for the rest of us.
Abide by their
rules. If you see anyone have any recordings up, like just spam them, take it down.
They just full on have their phone up. It was good. No,
I'm not doing anything.
No. This is
America Karakimashita.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Don't do that. It's gonna happen. Yeah, just hopefully it doesn't.
Just please don't.
For all,
spread the word to not.
Be good. Be good.
Please. Yeah. This is the first time that we're gonna be like dipping our foot into it. So.
Yeah, man. Just don't mess. Just don't mess it up, man. Anyway, let's talk about Nogi's stuff now.
The news Josh has been waiting for.
At last. Right? Higuchi Hina started Instagram. Let's go.
Look at that.
See that JJ cover with too short hair, so powerful that it gave Higuchi Hina an Instagram, dude.
Otake just needs to cut her hair shorter.
Right.
Well, didn't she cut it shorter from how it was?
Yeah,
but it's not short like the other two.
Oh, well,
yeah, dude. If I put my finger over the bottom of it, it look real good, dude.
So it's at Higuchi_Hina_official. Check that out. Also blogged about it, so that's even more official. She also talks about the JJ cover with Otake and Habu. And yeah, and I think was it on Nogichu? She mentioned she cut her hair because of is it a movie or drama or something that she's going to be on? So it's not
She just said it was
permanent.
for work, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on her, dude. Maybe she'll like it. You know, just gotta
Hopefully
wear it
she
out a
does.
little bit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, please give her a follow. No, she's not following anyone.
Nope.
How about you follow a Slope Club, huh?
Ooh, there you go. Higuchi Hina, please follow Slope Club. Thank you very much.
Not that our Instagram does anything, you know.
I'm just imagining like one follower. Huh? Who is this? Click on it. Slope Club. What?
Who's this?
Who's this? They haven't updated in months.
Yeah.
Why is that guy's arm so big?
Oh, you want to see what he's talking about? I'll show you. His arm big, dude. His giant arm.
Please, it's the wide angle lens. I don't have a tumor in my forearm, all right? Please.
Damn. Arm wrestling champ. Jimmy. See that? Massive. Wow.
He can pick one of them up just by he can wrap his hand around one of their heads.
You know, he can just wrist curl two idols. That grip strength.
He goes to sleep holding jars.
Just like this.
It's like an old kung fu movie. Let's get down to business.
There you go. Please follow our Instagram. It does nothing, but you know, once the pandemic passes and we can get together again,
Yes,
then maybe
you'll see updates.
perhaps it will be updated. Thank you for listening to us. Let's go
Thank
to
you for following
more
us,
news.
Higuchi Hina.
Yeah.
Nogizaka Skits will be released on Blu-ray and DVD
Maybe I'll finally watch this show.
January 8th. You can see your favorite fourth generation members act out different things. Yeah, a few of the people on Discord watch it. And they say it's kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, they say it's either really funny or it's kind of boring.
I feel like I just need to like have a day where I have nothing planned and nothing to do, and just veg out and watch it, and like like not even care if it's good or not, just to
just
absorb it.
Consume.
Yeah, so
Seimiya Ray.
the Blu-ray will have making and like bloopers and stuff. So those are kind of interesting, right? I like watching bloopers. So like in the Jackie Chan movies, he's like,
yeah, bud. Just watching all the ways he can hurt himself, dude.
Yeah, man, bloopers are cool. So look out for that one. January 8th is the release date. All right, here's the last bit of current event news. Shiraishi Mai's graduation concert stream.
Ooh.
Nogizaka46 Shiraishi Mai graduation concert, Always Beside You. The general viewing tickets have been are on sale now, and they have provided a shit ton of streaming services.
Yes,
you can watch it on,
Nogizaka,
including Zyko, which it works for me. That's what I used to watch the Kayaki Last Live.
Since I already have accounts, I will be getting it.
Yeah,
easy money, dude.
Easy. I just buy the Zyko one. But
accepts foreign credit cards. Look at that.
Why is it a Sunday through Wednesday?
That's a good question.
I'm sorry that it is in the middle of the week. But yeah, it's on the 28th.
If I'm gonna keep buying these, I'd like to watch them live at least once. At least once.
I'm just spending my money to not watch it.
I know. I'm spending my money so I can torrent it for free later, dude.
Yeah. So 28th, Wednesday, in the middle of the night for us. But hey, I stayed up for the Kayaki one. I'll stay up for this one. So should be cool. There are many. We got like Stage Crowd and Rakuten like usual, but no, they have Hulu and Abema TV and stuff.
So do you buy the tickets from like Hulu, or is the part of your subscription?
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I doubt. I don't know. I feel like it would be an additional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3,500 yen, like all the other streaming stuff has been. But
I have a Hulu Japan account. Let me check.
it's gonna start at 3 in the morning for
Watch
me.
this for free, dude. It's like I got a Hulu account, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah, it does cost money.
Yeah. So yeah, you gonna do those flowers or what?
Ooh, let's do those flowers.
Big question, dude.
It ends like tomorrow.
All right, who's in Japan that can buy the flowers for us?
That's a big limiting factor now, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyone want to just like pay it? I'll like pay you back.
Yes, we'll collect the money. See how much money we get.
What's your
and then buy it.
Venmo? What's your Venmo?
You know, what'd you do? PayPal, Venmo? I can get you, man. Just send her some flowers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we want, dude.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thank you, Nogi. I didn't think
Let
they
us
were
know in the
gonna
Discord.
provide any other services for the streaming, but hey, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Mayan also released a video on YouTube behind the scenes on the last episode that she was on Nogizaka.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Check it out if you would like. If you're interested.
We'll talk more about that the TV show roundup later.
Yes, sir.
But as for now, that's gonna be it for the current events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what that means. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with the TV show roundup. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is. It's time for the TV show roundup. It's part of the show where we go back. We talk about, what balloons we should buy for Shiraishi Mai. Anyways, it's part of the show where we talk about all the variety show appearances that the members have been on the past week. Of course, it means they're regular shows. We've got Hinatazaka de Aimashou, the newly named Soko Magattara Sakurazaka, and Nogizaka Koujichuu.
Koujichuu.
Pretty good, huh? That was pretty good.
I need to practice that name a little bit.
Didn't slip up on that one at all, man. Very nice.
I was hesitating. I was thinking, should I just say Soko Saku, dude? That's a lot easier.
That's the easier way.
Yeah. But
I was like, it's episode 1. I gotta give it the full name.
Yeah.
Arguably the most boring episode out of the 3 shows this week.
Yeah, I feel like we knew most of the info, but hey, they got to get that shit out.
Yeah.
But usually they're on other shows, and they're always on other shows. But I didn't watch any of those this week. I think Kaz Takayama Kazumi, who was the host MC of Q-sama, that quiz show, became like a full-time. Not full. I don't know what happened, but the original host came back because she was on maternity leave. She came back, hey, I want my job back. But they're like, Kaz, you can stay. And she's like, oh my god.
All the girls' Pikachu face.
And then, various members are always.
Yo, I was having a baby. How dare you?
But
it's gonna replace me.
Yeah. Only Kiyaki did have their last TV performance on songs. They did Darekane and the Taiyo song. Of course, that was recorded before last live, so yeah. But the regular shows. First is Hina Masho. And in this episode, the members who stayed on land during the hit campaign complained because a lot of the footage of them from the hit campaign was cut. And so they were like, yo, man. We
recorded for 3 hours and none of it went up.
We got batad, man. I was cutting fish for so long. You cut all that shit. We want our screen time back. Though.
She was sitting there cutting man, they go just use this for some digest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this episode, it's them. And they made the segments and the games. And so they made games like Tokyo Friend Park, which was a popular game show that used to air. That's why they like Wakabayashi spray paints Kasuga's hair white because the host of that show was an older dude and he had like the white hair. Anyway, so they made different games or attractions or whatever. There's not that many this episode because it's like a 2-episode thing probably. And so first one was the lemon eating one.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah. Osushi was like, man, you gotta keep your smile going. That's so important. So let's see you try it while eating a lemon.
Would you guys be able to do this one?
Kind of. I actually really enjoy eating lemons, but I've never tried to like actually. Well, I don't know. I like. It's still super sour for me, but I enjoy the sourness. You know what I mean? But I've never tried to not make a face, so we'll have to see.
Yeah. And then they played some ping pong, some table tennis, and then at the end they had a performance of "Doshite Ame Dato Itandaro."
That was a good performance.
Ame Dato Itandaro. Where they had the pillar men pose at the end.
Ooh. They all like snapped into at the same time.
Awaken my masters. So any highlights from this episode?
Overall, I genuinely laughed a lot this episode.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really funny moments. I think one of my favorites was during the ping pong when Wakabayashi started sabotaging their own team, dude. You know, because the whole point was like, oh, let's test our teamwork, dude. And he just starts bumping into Kasuga and kicking him and stuff, you know.
It's like teamwork.
Some would say that was him being a good host, you know, putting himself down to highlight the girls so that they can show up and do better. Almost like something that, you know, I would do in a video or something like that. That then Mr. Box would then call me a simp for.
Where did that come from?
You know where it came from.
I know, but damn, that's some
we had a meeting last night. Mr. Box was like, "Oh, Jimmy was being a simp with Amika." I'm like, "No, dude, I was trying to be a good host."
Damn, he just the grudge.
I know,
it's just boiling overnight.
Couldn't even sleep on it, dude. I was just laying in bed,
just restless in bed, like, oh,
call me a simp.
God
no, but yeah, it was just genuinely really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have. If you guys check underneath your desk, I prepared some lemons.
Any highlights, Josh?
Well, during that ping pong moment, I liked how they were like sneaking in little hits here and there. Like they were distracted talking, like little hits.
Oh yeah. As Audrey argued amongst themselves.
Or they've been talking to other members.
Yeah.
My highlight was, Kyonko. It's been a while since she had a couple minutes on that show.
Not doing buriko.
Well, she was doing buriko, so she was part of the lemon thing. Try to eat a lemon. Well, smiling, but obviously she was like stalling because she kept doing the buriko stuff. And they were like, "Please eat the lemon, please." And so she was like smelling it. And so she was
contributing to the show, dude.
So like she's like smelling it and making all these faces, and she's like, "Oh." But I like when she talked normally. It's like, yo, that shit was bad. That shit was bad, bro.
I was disgusted at first with it. Like, more Kyonk buriko. I've had enough. I've had enough. Then she was just like, man, that shit was bad, bro.
Yeah.
There we
go. That's what we're waiting for.
The inner Barry White. Yo, that shit was terrible. And I was like,
man, that shit mazoot, dude.
So yeah, that was my highlight. Thank you, Hina Ai. The next is the news show, Soko Magattara Sakurazaka. What is
Actually,
that?
you can't even
if
sleep
you
during
turn
this, dude,
here,
yeah, you can't.
Because you get a freaking seizure, dude.
You turn here, is it
watching the show, dude?
Yeah, and so the set is so bright, like, ugh. Like I'm like Kaiba and shit. You know?
Yeah, dude, Exodia.
So bright.
Impossible.
So glittery and so like just white. Like the old
Dude,
Keyaki
it's like-
Tekaken I said was more like this like prismatic look, right? So it wasn't as bad. But this shit was like.
Yeah, I
Turn
get
on
that
some
their color
dark
is
mode for
white,
this.
but holy crap, dude.
Is there a dark mode to Sakurazaka?
Yeah, right?
You just need to, like switch that on, you know. But
Yeah.
the whole episode is basically details of the first single, which we talked about earlier. But they you know, the bakon is gone. There's no more bacon. Bacon is gone, dude. So
Saku.
he's like Saku. We'll see if that continues.
Everyone's like, nah, that shit was whack, bro. Come on, man.
I like when they were they're like, oh, the members don't know what the show's name is yet, and so they asked the members. I like Ozono Ray's Sakurazaka. Where's that? Mirukai or something like that.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty clever, right?
Dude, she's so good, bro.
Yeah, right.
I bet you, she said that staff sounds they're like,
Yeah, we should have named it that.
run it back.
The producer just like side eye, like, oh,
What did you
it's
think
not
of
too
that?
late. It's only the first episode.
Why
It's
are we
not too
paying
late.
you guys, huh?
And then yeah, they did the lineup announcement where everyone's just sitting there like, ah, fuck, bro. But then Sawabe comes out, and then Ozek's like, babe,
Hey,
what are you doing here? And so he reads out the names and the new system. Number 1 and shit like that, right? And they're like, hype, and they stand up and they sit back down. And then there's an
yeah. 'Cause
interview.
It just cuts them saying the thing later, right?
Yeah. Why isn't it the chill atmosphere that Sugai?
At least they're
wanted?
clapping. At least they're clapping.
I just wanted the yeah,
That's me.
get it, girl. You know,
That's my
imagine
girl, dude.
when
get
Sawabe,
that.
like when Sawabe said Morita was center, everyone's like, oh yeah, let's go. You know,
Read a hype tray.
right?
They all
So
just
it
like
takes
start
a
running
shot
around.
in the back.
Yeah, dude, popping bottles. You know.
See, that's festive, dude. I would like to see that. And then they show the performance of Nobody's Fault from the last live. At least half of
That
it.
must have been a hard job for Sawabe to just like come in and then just like do all that. Like I imagine they told him like keep it like, you know, a little lighthearted and everything, but he's like, if I make it too lighthearted, they might think I'm joking around at the selection and stuff like that.
But then he said
It's a
some
tough
like
balance.
nice words for Morita, right? Must have a lot of pressure on you, but you know, you got a lot of support around you and shit like that. So let's fucking go, dude. But maybe second single. Second single will be chill, you know. They'll have drinks.
Yeah, dude.
You know, get their
Just chill.
boba, you know. Ah!
Oh, word, it's me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, Kampai, dude. KP, dude. KP? KP.
KP, dude. Meanwhile, at the end, like, oh, I didn't get in, dude. My GPN, dude.
Pian.
Bien.
Oh, it's so gross when we say it, dude. Bunch of grown ass gaijin men, dude. PN, bro.
Oh, God. Let's move
Yo,
on.
bro, that was so Pian.
Let's keep going. Okay. That's dirty.
Yeah. So then the next show, the last show.
Yes, the last show was Nogizaka Koujichuu. And for this one, it's all first generation members. They are revisiting past challenges, such as tablecloth pull, and writing kanji, and jump ropes, and a racquetball relay, and stuff like that. If they fail the challenge, a random member, whose name will be pulled from a box, has to do the batsu game, which is basically just drinking like those juices and stuff.
Yeah, just a bunch of bitter drinks or nasty stuff.
So yeah, kind of Mayan and Kana's last kind of first gen
Last
thing
hurrah.
before they leave. Any highlights?
I have one complaint.
A complaint?
I wish the Batsu games were a little more visual instead of just drinking something real quick. That way, I feel like it could have been a little more entertaining that way.
I agree. I felt like I genuinely have not enjoyed a Nogizaka episode this much in a while. Like, I think part of it was just the overall nostalgia of it being all first gen, having them, but they're also super derpy, which was also super nostalgic for me. Right? It's just them like just sucking at things, you know. And it's like, oh man, this is giving me like old like freaking Nogizaka de Aimashou vibes, right? And then like I've never seen them on the floor so much in an episode in a long time.
Yeah, that's
because they constantly mess up. They're like, oh god, you know.
It like, felt more like natural, right? Because they've all been doing this for so long, right? So
I was gonna say that's my own complaint, but the rest of it I really enjoyed.
That's what I could see that. I could see the Batsu games being a little bit more entertaining.
Because after like the first two, I'm like, okay, I kind of
like you get it, right? It's just like I get it. Yeah. I think what was funny about it
is going to be all drinks. That's
So. I think what was funny about it was the fact that it was a random member would have to do the Batsu, not dependent on who failed.
Made it.
Like during the jump rope thing, it was mainly like between Kazumin and Ikuta, right? Messing up a bunch of times, and at the end of it, it was like Higuchi Hina that had a drink.
Yeah,
and like, no, like, we'll drink it for you.
It's like, yo, she did the best, man. Why is Higuchi
and she drinks it,
punished? Fucking bitches.
I don't know.
It was very enjoyable.
Yeah. The entire episode was just really good.
Just seeing them laugh a lot, roll around.
Yeah. Like even my end being all derpy and stuff, you know, it's just super nice.
Like in that tablecloth. Yeah, I'm so good at this. And she was the first one.
God, I'm so sorry.
One more. I like the kanji one, where some like skip like 3-4 strokes. But I'm sorry, man. This is all I could.
This is all I can think of.
Do you think it's harder for them, like, because they know so much kanji, and us we're like limited, so we could like kind of get an idea of what to write?
I mean, technically, they could have just won.
2 strokes. That's what I was thinking. I was like, all right, 3. Okay,
3 strokes.
I think it's also harder because I think in Japan you learn kanji based on
differently,
like what is it? The concept, right? So if it's like an easy concept, like a noun, like a simple noun, you learn those kanjis first. Whereas in America, we learn, you know, as a second language, you learn kanji by difficulty of writing.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know, you don't have to understand like difficult concepts yet. You know what I mean? Like, so that's not the hard part. It's just learning how to write it, right? So then you learn it like really easy kanji with more strokes, and as you get more advanced, you learn more like more stroke kanji. And so
like in
for
first
them,
year,
it's all a blur, you know.
Like first semester, first year Japanese class, like go is the hardest kanji. Like when you have to write Nihongo.
Like, oh no, here it comes. There's a 5. There's the mouth at the bottom.
But yeah, that was they're gonna have more games next week. And
I wish that after the tie from Taisetsu, they wrote like Inu. Just one more little stroke. I was like, that would have been the perfect next one.
But, you know, they're under pressure, man. There's a time limit. So, you know, you got to Kaz and she was writing like 15 stroke kanji, but she needed to get more than 18. So it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
It's like, okay, what about this one? Oh shit, it's 17. Off.
Should have just skipped to Kayaki, dude.
Yeah, I know.
21.
That's 21 kanji. Dude. I was literally thinking the same thing.
More next week.
But they don't know how to write that, dude. Kayaki thing. Kakenai.
You know, the show ended without them answering that question, dude.
You're right. Just right in here, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's the end of the TV show around here.
Ooh.
And you know what that means? Means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. You know, chilling with us while we talk about the news and the shows. As always, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. We got lots of videos to check out on the channel. Not just these podcasts. Like we said, we have the 4830 that just came out. The new story of Eyes 1 video just came out. But yeah, come if you're free Tuesdays around 7 p.m. Pacific time. Follow us on Twitch. Come hang out with us while we shoot these episodes. You know, you can interact with us on the chat live. Maybe discuss buying flowers for Shiraishi Mai. You never know. You gotta be here live to find out. But that's gonna be it from us for this week. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.